We got noodles. Is it beef or is it not beef? Couldn't even tell. Cheap and artificial. There's no flavor. The flavor's horrible. 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 It's horrible. That's horrendous. Horrendous. Not great. Looks incredible. Beautiful. That is good. This is the one. Yeah, no, that's not good. Let's go. Got our Coles chicken. Oof. You can actually see the flavor on the noodles. And I mean, it's instant noodles. It doesn't taste bad, but they're not great. They're very, I find they're very bland. You had that much MSG and whatnot put into it. I would have thought the flavor would have come out a little bit more. Let's give Maggie a go. Look at that. The noodles are so nice on this one. The noodles are just perfect. But the flavor, there's no flavor. Let's give Suimin. How do you say that? Okay. This is a little bit better. The noodles aren't as good as the Maggi noodles over there, but the flavor is actually popping here. It's a lot more flavorsome, but the flavors just taste so cheap and artificial. But the noodles are very, very different. They're a lot harder. They're just not, the noodles aren't great quality on this one. I feel like if this one had a bit more than just carrots in that satchel, I think it would have been a lot better. Those noodles are great. The flavor's just not there. I think the chicken goes to Suimin. Okay, beef. Start with the Coles. The flavor is in the house. That one has gone straight into the failure pile. That one is not getting rated. That is hopeless. Noodles weren't too bad, but the flavor coming out of that is horrible. That's ridiculous right there. Let's just skip straight ahead. Not going to bother with that one. That one's an absolute failure. Coles, your beef needs work. The flavor. Maggie. That's horrendous. The noodles is similar in consistency, nice and slippery and slimy, which I loved. But the flavor, that beef flavor is just horrible. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's going into the failure pile again. Maggie, you got to get your beef checked. Suimin. Here we go. Wow. Okay. That is good. This is amazing. This tastes like you're actually eating a beef roast or something. That's beautiful. It's taking the lot. Even when you compare it to the chicken, rather the chicken, which came in first the first time, it's on another level. It's better than those two here, but it's really just a bit bland. It's like, is it beef or is it not beef? Couldn't even tell. This is a no-brainer. You got your beef. You got your Suimin beef. It's taken a lot. I wouldn't even go for the chicken, to be honest. This is just by miles the winner across the board. Just want to give it another go. Just make sure it wasn't luck of the forkful. Is that even a word? There's no question. It takes a lot. It's like the longer they sit, the more of that artificial flavor comes out. But these noodles are great. Just substitute the sachets and I reckon you've got a winner. Pretty sure this is horrible. Horrible. This one was also horrible. Just take a small bite. Those two are failures. They can go straight into the gone pile. It looks like the longer they sit, the more of that fake chicken flavor comes out. And this one is taking the cream. If I'm eating that now, I will literally classify it right there with those ones. The first bite was a bit better. I think the noodles were a bit more wet and the flavor was probably a bit dulled down. But now that the flavor is actually drying on the noodles, it's horrible. That one's going in that pile as well. It's actually a good thing. When you're eating one of these, you're going to finish it in a matter of 30 seconds. You're not going to get that. But when they actually dry out and you get that, they are horrible. You can just taste how unhealthy they are. So we'll come back with part 2. We will see a bit more exotic flavors. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. Let me know if there's specific brand, specific type of food. Suimin, who knows? Suimin. Not Matt Stoney, not Eric the Electric. We're doing reviews. They are piping hot. Duh. You add boiling water. They're made in Australia. Aussie. They're just slippery and slimy. Just feels so much better in your mouth.